Tag, we ain't running from it. Our weight loss really coming. The hashtag 2021 sister tone up challenge you should join. But wait, before you join the hashtag 2021 sister tone up challenge, you gotta reevaluate yourself. Let's get it. Good morning, curvy queens. Just waking up in the morning. Gotta thank God. Today is Sunday and it ain't gonna be honey, I don't know where my daddy is. I came down the hall looking for that joker and he is MIA. Don't look at the roots of this hair because I started doing my hair yesterday after the workout. And I did it while I was watching TV. And honey, this whole top is not laying right, so I gotta redo that so I can be Fabulosity Monday on Motivational Monday, because I'll be out in the field and my first impression gotta be the best impression. Yes. So what's on your agenda today? Mother Nature need to go on about to punch in the face and like, you know, put in a toe hole. So because Mother Nature don't show up and came around to my town, I overslept because I got up this morning at 4 o'clock. Let me tell y'all this real quick. What we finna do, I'm gonna find somewhere to put y'all because I'm about to make me some breakfast. Y'all know I say it like that. Please trust and believe. I am an educator and I believe in proper elocution and all of those things of that such. But on my channel, Chronicles of the Curvaceous, I can act fool. I can speak Ebonics. I can do what I want to do this way. Yeah. So it's Sunday. I'm in a good mood. I'm trying to position y'all so I can tell y'all what's on the agenda for the day. So hold on for 1 second. I'll call y'all right back as soon as I get y'all settled. I'm back, so don't mind my hair. Because Mother Nature came into town, I woke up at like about 4 a.m. I started worshiping God. Oh, I was singing some wonderful songs. Let me share a couple of them with y'all. Because you know, Chronicles of the Curvaceous is about faith, fitness, and fabulosity. One of my songs that I was singing was Jehovah is your name. Oh, I love that song. And I sung Jehovah is your name. I sung Confidence. I don't know if you all have ever heard of Tasha Cobbs. Now Tasha Cobbs Leonard, but on her first album, Smile, she had a song that I love so much, and it's called Confidence. It says, I have so much faith in you, Lord, I trust your word is true. And not of the circumstance, my life is in your hands. I got confidence, so much confidence in you. So yeah, I got confidence in God. I sung Confidence, and Isabella, I don't know her last name. I don't be getting into the artist because he's all about worship for me. I'm a worshiper at the true core of who I am. And the song it says, Almighty God, we need you right now. Reveal your glory and pour your spirit out. Yes. And so she just like, we need you. We need you. Lord, let your glory fall. And so I was worshiping to that, and I worshiped to a lot of Israel and New Breed. And then I went back there with Travis Green all the way back to like 2007 when he was in college, and he had came out his first album, Still Here, and I'm still here. Yes. Remember you used to be in the club fussing and kissing. Yes, honey. I mix up true love with lust. Got my flesh in some stuff, but you know that song. If you never seen it or heard it, go listen to it. I can mess up a song in a second, especially when I got Mother Nature brain. So what we gonna do about this Mother Nature brain is make us a cup of Joe. You already know what it is. About to have some Joe and tell you my biz. So y'all work with me while I get this Joe going. I don't know where my daddy went, but I got some time in here. I'm finna organize the kitchen, clean my living room. Then I'm gonna hang up all my professional clothes in one closet, move my winter clothes to another closet, and try to get organized for the week because I woke up a little late. Time now about 10:30 a.m. Church started at 10 o'clock. The next church that I go to started at 11. So I was late for church. And my hair ain't quite right. So I'm gonna have to adjust my crown today and do something to this. Because what we're not gonna do is be looking like this tomorrow. So yeah, I'm about to wash the dishes. I got this Dawn in the window. I got one of these little pumps right here that you pump your dish detergent in, and you just fill it up, and then you pump your dish detergent from there. Thank you, more Grace. Hook the sister up with my stimulus check. But anyway, I digress. Y'all know I be silly around here. I want to talk to you guys about reevaluating your journey. You know what I'm saying? The Bible talks about how an unrighteous man, he falls 7 times, but he get back up again. You know, and I was watching one of my favorite shows, y'all. It's called Ready to Love. We were on season 4. And there are 2 of the favorite characters on the show. One of them is Liz, and the other was Jason, and they were one of the ones who found that they were ready to love this season. Well, the way Ready to Love is, nephew Tommy, he goes through 20 singles in whatever city. Next season they're gonna be in DC. They started out in Atlanta, ATL, where the players 12. Yes. And then they went from Atlanta to, I think they did 2 seasons in Atlanta. Then they went to a retreat, which I didn't really watch season 3. I don't know. I was distracted. I told y'all, working those 2 jobs, I didn't get to really do nothing that I like to do for myself. So I picked up on season 4, and I hit the ball running, and I got to know all the characters from the jump and who they were, what they did. Then it's an elimination process. You know what I'm saying? If they find attributes or things or, red flags, they can eliminate you from the show. And then one person will be assigned to take you to a date and let you know you're not ready to love. You know what I'm saying? So, throughout the process, at one point, Liz and Jason hooked up and they became, a couple or whatever on the show. And so one of the challenges were that you have to take the person that you're dating, your number one interest, to meet your friends. Yes. So Jason took Liz to meet his friends. And one of the attributes that his friends told Liz about him, like if there was one thing that they could say about him, was he was basically resilient and tenacious, and that he maybe fell down 7, but he got up 8. And I like that about him. And so today I was reevaluating everything. I binge watched Chronicles this morning, and I was watching a lot of the videos that I love on this channel. And I love them because I know the heart and the soul and the, you know, the breath that came behind the work. You know, when your channel's not monetized, when you dream to have your channel monetized, when you would love to have 1,000 subscribers, but you're in obscurity, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like being in obscurity around here on Chronicles of the Curvaceous is a blessing, because of the fact that it gives me time to refine myself, so that when God does elevate me, because he is going to elevate me, we're going to have sponsorships. We will be monetized. We will be traveling. We will do all the wonderful, mighty things that I have decreed and declared and written the vision for. You know, we will have success symposiums. We will coach about, you know, faith, fitness, fabulosity, motivating people to go for their dreams. We are going to do all of those things. And I know that every piece and every component of your life is like a layering. You know, it puts you, it elevates you and prepares you for the next dimension of who you're supposed to be. So, what had happened was I need to be getting my stuff together for my Joe, right? While I'm telling y'all my story about Liz and Jason. Because if not, we ain't gonna never have no cup of Joe together on this Sunday morning. Yesterday, my sister and I, we had a cup of Joe together. It was delicious. When I say delicioso, I mean delicioso. We had a good cup of Joe. I'm just throwing the filter out. I have a Hamilton Beach coffee machine. I don't do that Keurig. The one cup ain't gonna be a wonder over here. And plus, I don't really like, you know, how it's cleaned out or whatever, the Keurig. So, anyway, so I'm making Hamilton Beach coffee, honey. And we're gonna sit down, we're gonna have a little girl talk, and we're gonna prepare, we're gonna get ourselves together for what we're gonna do. We're gonna get ourselves all the way together for this week. At some point today, when I get all zhuzhed up, I'm gonna film Motivational Monday. And so that'll be a whole different thing. And we're gonna get back on track with what we are, you know, predestined and ordained to do around here on the Chronicles of the Curvaceous. So I had to reevaluate the channel, reevaluate myself, reevaluate what I'm doing in this season, or what God is saying in this season, what I'm feeling in this season. And I wanted to just sit back and be like, you know what? Today is Sunday. I'm not gonna rush. I'm not gonna, you know, push myself to run to the synagogue and go and worship, because I worshiped this morning. I'm gonna study intensely, and I'm gonna film for the Ambassador's Hour. I'm gonna film a saturation or a word. Like when we go on Ambassador's Hour, I film Saturation Saturday sometimes, and that's where we saturate ourselves with the word. So I'm gonna film a deep word, and I'm gonna start the series over there. Every week we start a series on Ambassador's Hour. And that week, we figure out what we're going to study for the week and what we're going to focus on. And so, Chronicles of the Curvaceous always has been and always will be my vlogging channel. And this is the channel where I vlog my real life. Like I'm just making me a cup of coffee, and I'm just talking to you and getting my thoughts out and my feelings and my emotions out about my journey. You know, this is my journey. You get to see my journey. On the Ambassador's Hour, I minister, Asia. I minister to the people, and I encourage and empower them to be the ambassadors that we call to be. And I know everybody ain't religious and everybody ain't spiritual and everybody don't take it there. But so Chronicles, I let my hair down. Literally let my hair down. I come over here without makeup. I come over here just me. And I just talk to you guys, and I encourage you and I motivate you. Oh, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Folgers, sponsor me. The best part of waking up, Folgers in your cup. Yeah, baby. You better get some of this. I'm going to transform. It's going to make me put on makeup. It's going to make me do everything. Y'all better get some. Folgers, sponsor me. But anyway. Yes. Did y'all see my little sign? It says, coffee. Grind, brew, and sip. Yes, and I love the distressed frame. Oh, yes. Kind of like a mix between a rose gold or whatever. It goes with my backsplash. And so I had a vision to, girl, I don't take it off the wall anyway. I had a vision to make this area right here a very cute coffee station. Have my Hamilton brew. What you're not gonna do is fall and look bootleg on the TV show. We on TV. We are what is it called? Syndicated. This is a nationally syndicated television show. How you gonna fall on the production? Production. Yes, on the syndicated Chronicles of the Curvaceous. You know we fabulous and tenacious. Brewing a cup of Joe, my baby. Yes, I got my own measuring cup for my Joe. And so, yeah, Chronicles of the Curvaceous is the channel where I can just be me. You know, my angles might not be right. I don't have no makeup on. Sometimes yesterday I looked like a hot mess because I had that gold hair in. And I didn't want to be on the camera with gold hair. I was just seeing how blonde would look. And I'm not a blonde. Please believe me. And I had my cheetah wrap on. And I'm always going to represent the brand. Dr. Spencer made these shirts for us. Chronicles of the Curvaceous. She made a couple of them for me and my sister. And I'm going to always represent the brand. My shirt going to start fading a little bit. So I'm going to change the way I wash it. But yes, represent Chronicles of the Curvaceous to the fullest because this is who I am. This is my brand. Yes, we're all about faith, fitness, and fabulosity. And I don't know if this is the right one. CHRONICL. Yeah, this is the correct one. Because I told y'all the history of the other one we have. But anyway, so we get this Joe going. And we're talking about re-evaluating. Re-evaluating. My sister, Queen Fitness. Honey, let me tell y'all, I didn't see this thing in here right. Sometimes it make you wish you had a carrot, but no, I want a bunch of June. There we go. You have to get it in the position just right. Then you press on. Also, you have the ability to put the coffee in the filter and set it. Put it on timer and it can brew your coffee for you. And then it'll be ready for you in the morning. But anyway, we're reevaluating. Reevaluating my sister, Queen Fitness. She always tells you to know your why. Like, why did you start this journey? And if you can keep the why at the forefront of your mind, then you won't veer off track. You know what? In April, May, June, and now I'm 10 days into July. I'm back on it in July. Okay, let's just face it. I'm back on the grind. But April, I told you, was agony. I was grieving. May, I told myself I was going to make May matter. And then I went all willy-nilly working 2 jobs and trying to secure a bag of coin and do stuff that I'm not supposed to do. What you're supposed to do in your life is you're supposed to write the vision, make it plain. Commit that vision to God. And then you're supposed to work. But not overly work and overexert yourself to a point where you don't ever accomplish the goals. You work. And then you have faith. You know, faith is a substance of things hoped for. We're hoping to lose this weight. We're hoping to become syndicated. We're hoping to be monetized. We're hoping to be a world-renowned household name. Ambassadors out. Chronicles of the Curvaceous. Queen Fabulosity. Minister Asia. Minister Renata C. McFadden of Loving People by Sharing Christ. You know, Queen Fitness. Those are things we're actualizing those goals. And sometimes when you're working on a goal that is not like going to happen in 2 minutes, that you have to put in work and dream and believe for, then guess what? Sometimes you get lost in the sauce and you start wondering, and that's what's called being weary and well doing. So I just really wanted to come on here today and encourage every curvy king and every curvy queen that has written a vision for their life, who has written a vision for their weight loss, and they may be like me. This past 6 weeks, I gained 6 pounds. You know what I'm saying? I had gotten out of the 300 club, but when I went to get my physical for my new job, I was 302. 302. I'm back in the 300 club. was last week, but I haven't weighed for this week. I know when I seen that 302 on the scale, I was sick. I was going through, I won't say I had corona, but I felt like it. And honey, when I got done with that illness and all, I said, okay, now you feel a little better. You can breathe. You ain't coughing, coughing. There ain't no excuses. So when I felt well enough to have the strength to at least try a Curvy Girl workout, that was Thursday, and I tried my Curvy Girl workout, and I realized that working out made me feel better. It gave me the energy, the stamina, whatever. And I reevaluated this thing. Instead of just putting in all that extra work and trying to be and do and run and chase a bag, chase your tail, put in work in the realm of the spirit. Work the work while it is day. For when night cometh, no man can work. Work on your vision. You know what I'm saying? You already are committing 40 hours a week to a job, to a career that is a fulfilling career. You better do something you love so you won't ever feel like you're working. So I'm doing something I love now. It is right in divine alignment with what makes me wake up. Last week, I knew I was doing something that I love because, oh guys, let me show y'all my tummy, my belly, y'all. Chronicles of the Curvaceous. I'm gonna have a flat stomach one day, my baby. Yes, please believe me. Please believe me. So I knew I was right where I wanted to be because reading the policies and procedures, reading the performance standards, reading everything that correlated with my job was exciting. I was like, I get to do this. This is what I'm gonna be doing every day. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. We did it. Hey, we did it. Yeah, so I was like, okay, I did it. So, reevaluate. If it is not giving you energy, you ain't feeling it, you ain't liking it, you have to ask God, what's my next? On to the next, honey. You know, if the relationship is draining, and like, one of my favorite movies is Baby Boy, honey. And on Baby Boy, the mama told Yvette, she was like, Yvette, everybody get used. But if you feel like you ain't getting no act right, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, because you know, you have to compromise when you're in a relationship. And it's some give and some take. But if you look in that relationship and it's like, everybody happy, everybody moving forward, everybody needs to get met except yours. Nobody cares how you feel. Nobody is loving you back. If you're not getting the things that you need and it's not fulfilling you. Like in terms of me, I am with my love language, I'm the type of person that, you know, I'm physical touch and closeness. I'm quality time, acts of service, cook me some dinner, do something like that. But in the same thing, I'm going to be physically touching you and hugging you. I'm going to kiss you. I'm going to give you words of affirmation. I'm going to let you know you my king. I love you. Let me rub your back. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to you. Because, baby, this is your day. Do anything for my man. Baby, you blow me away. Your dinner, your bath water, whatever, so much more. Let me cater to you. I want to cater to my man. I want him to lay across my lap. I want to brush his hair. That's why I like a nice fade. You know what I'm saying? I want to put the candlelight dinner out. You know what I'm saying? Come on, baby. I cook you some good dinner. What you like? You like soul food, baby? Let me cook you some peas and snaps. You want pork chop, chicken, or steak? What's up, boo? You vegan? I got you too. Let me make you this loaded veggie potato that'll make you want to slap your mama. Yes, my salad game is on fleek. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not getting someone who's giving you some get back, then when you come home, they meet you at the car, baby. They hit a garage rolling up. They coming out there with your slippers. These Jessica Simpson slippers I got on my feet right now. Here, baby, here your slippers. Yes. How was your day? Yes, that bath water ran. So I'm reevaluating every component of my life because I told y'all somebody had slid in my inbox the other day, and you know, I started retexting an old person that I dated. And we dated back in 2015 for a very brief season. And I liked him. It's nice. But I was like, okay. My mom used to tell me, she was like, they're in the X file for a reason. Don't go back to your exes. I should have listened. So, not with this, excuse me, not with this guy. But I'm saying, like, with anything. You break up with a person because, you know, with me, all the time, anytime I ever broke up with somebody, it was because of infidelity. They cheating on you. Or they putting their hands on you. They beating you. You know what I'm saying? That's the only main reasons I've had. I can take a lot. I've taken verbal abuse, physical abuse, everything. But when I get to enough is enough, is where I ain't getting no act right from them. I've given, I've compromised, and I've given my all. My blood, my sweat, my tears. I love hard. And then when I come to a point where I don't get no act right from you, then it's like, bye. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be by myself and happy than to be with someone else. So what I normally do is I put my cream and sugar in first. My daddy taught me that. He was like, if you're going to use powdered creamer, you got to put this in first. I don't know. I got to wash these dishes. Me and my daddy, we're going to work on this. So, we don't live together, but we be together every day. And so my sister and my daddy, they be over here every day. I love them. I love you, Queen Fitness. I love you, Daddy. But Maurice don't live here no more. I ain't washing y'all dishes. No, I'm just joking. You know I gotta be silly because they actually are always picking up behind me, doing stuff for me. So I just had to put that in there. But anyway, so what were we talking about? Reevaluating every component of your life. And so I had to ask myself, I think about, because my mama's not here to ask her. So in every instance, I have to say, remind myself, what lesson did she teach me that correlated with this? You know what I'm saying? And she was like, with your exes, they're in the X file for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And so I asked myself, like, why was he in the X file? Because he's a good man. He was a wonderful husband. You know, he was a wonderful, wonderful husband. And his wife died suddenly. You know what I'm saying? And thereafter, he has been nothing but a great father. He's a provider. He's a man of God, a minister of the gospel, loving and kind. He is a supporter of Chronicles of the Curvaceous. I won't be surprised if he don't watch this video. You know what I'm saying? And he's a supporter of the brand. He honey, he bought me my first pair of J's. He everything I ever wanted, he was there for me. Hold on, guys, I'm about to get some liquid creamer. Okay, so I'm back on my French vanilla liquid. Great value. And so yeah, and I only drink Joe on the weekend. I don't drink Joe during the week unless I stayed up late burning the midnight oil and then I'm tired. That's like when I was in school, or if I'm just real lethargic and I had insomnia night, because I suffered from insomnia for the past 3 years since my mom passed away. And so I was used to giving her medicine at 4 a.m. and you know, my schedule had never really got back, you know, 100% right. So yeah, I'm pouring a lot of creamer because I like a little coffee with my cream. And so I always do like a half a cup of Joe and the rest coffee. And I've been drinking iced coffee since I was like 3. When I used to watch Little House on the Prairie with my dad, he always put a couple cubes of ice in my coffee, okay? So hold on for 1 second. Okay, so I'm gonna bend y'all down before I put my ice in here, and I'm gonna show y'all that my coffee be like white like cream. Black coffee with so much cream. So much cream. Yeah, baby, look how white my coffee is. Then I put my ice in here because I don't go under the ice maker and get it because it'll splash everywhere. Now drink a little bit down while it's warm. Then that's when I go over to the ice maker and fill it up with ice. And I put on my lid and get my straw. Okay. So it's Sunday. I'm gonna be cleaning up my kitchen, cleaning my living room, washing clothes, cleaning my room, organizing my closets, and reflecting. So I want you to take a reflection and reevaluate your why, and remember why you started this journey. I started this journey back in 2014, and I wanted to lose weight because that was the one thing in my life I never felt like I accomplished or I didn't finish. I am a finisher. I'm a finisher. And it has taken me 37 years to finish this journey. Well, actually not 37 years, probably like 24. So in 1997, I told you guys at the end of 98, I had that very traumatic thing that happened to me. And when that happened to me, I started to put on weight because I didn't want to be a showstopper crossing the street, dudes just like me, because my body, I didn't want ever to be violated again. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I started gaining weight. And so after that, I started gaining weight, and I never really just, stopped. I got to like a good place around 250, about a size 16, 18. But I never went back down to my dream size 12, 11, 12. I was 180 pounds. I was happy. I looked good. My body felt tight. That was the size I wanted to be. That was my dream size before I let the cares of the world cause me to eat my feelings, okay? That was my why. I wanted to join this journey, and I reevaluated. I did it because I wanted to not let my I wanted to be a victor and not a victim. Not let the person who victimized me be a victor. I wanted to be a victor, not a victim. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to love the skin I was in. Before that incident, I would look in the mirror, be listening to my little Kim, I'm Mama Miss Ivana. You know what I'm saying? Oh yes. I got no time for fake. You know what I'm saying? And I just knew who I was. Queen chick, supreme chick. You know what I'm saying? I knew who I was. Queen Fabulosity. Putting on Zay makeup in her bathroom. While she ain't know. I was babysitting, but I was making up, honey. Doing dress up in her clothes. You can't get me now, sis. Okay. Because Zay is a fashionista from way back. We was talking about the other day. She was like, oh yeah. Well, she's going to be an empty nester very soon. Our niece graduated. I can't believe it. But honey, my sister going to have her whole room as a walk-in closet. You know what I'm saying? She just like that. Coach, Chanel, whatever, YSL, and Alexander McQueen. She just one of those. She the real deal. Holyfield. I'm going to be like her when I grow up. You know what I'm saying? For real. And so, we're reevaluating our whys and stuff like that. And I used to be sitting in Zay's mirror. Zay gave me my freedom. My mama was really strict. She was religious. She was strong. She wanted us to fear God. You know what I'm saying? And depart from evil. And so when I went to Zay's house, I got a chance to have an outlet. She just let me live. And she was like, Asia, I'm going to let you do everything now, so that when you get about 20, 21, you'll be settled. You ain't going to be wilding out in the club. And she's right. I've been very settled all my life. I'm a homebody. I really don't get into much. But me and her, you don't know now. Hey, yes. So now I have to call her every day on my lunch break. Y'all don't see her much on the channel because she lives 35 minutes away from me. But I talk to my sister every day. My sister, and sister. Okay. So, when I say my sister, I'm talking about Zay. When I say my sister, I'm talking about Renata, Tara, Queen Fitness, my sister. But my sister, that's Zay, honey. And so I was reevaluating my why. My dad has been so helpful and instrumental with nursing me while I was sick. Why is our relationship where it is now? Why are we in this situation that we're in, and what I'm gonna do about my next? Is this a time to invoke my focal point number 2, or is it love and kindness? And it's a love and kindness season. I'm embracing my dad, and I'm enjoying having him around and watching movies with him and eating with him and drinking coffee with him. And he know about Chronicles of the Curvaceous. He a past ambassador's hours. But anyway, I digress. We done made our cup of joe. Let me get me a straw. And then I got to get cleaning up, because that's what's on the agenda. And I don't eat breakfast in the morning. I just drink my joe. And I only limit myself to 1 cup. So I make my Joe count. I make it how I want it to taste. I love it. And I have that 1 cup, and I have it. I drink a little bit warm, so I get that warm feeling, and I drink my iced coffee. And so, cheers to you. You believe you could, so you can. Go ahead, have the most wonderful, prosperous Sunday. I pray that you reevaluate yourself and you rewrite your vision and you come out with a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? You come out with 3, 4, 5 million subscribers on YouTube. You come out with the bombshell body that you want. You come out with that husband, that wife that's just amazing to you. That you come out being that fitness beast that you want to be. That you come out being the author, or come out being the publicist, or whatever. If you want to be, open your own travel agency. The world's opened up now. Do what you want to do. The world is your oyster, and you make it. Now, I gotta clean up our mess. I love you. I really do. If it's the Lord's will, I'll see you tomorrow. But in the meantime, I'm gonna drink my Joe and let you know to embrace and enjoy your journey. Goodbye for now.